So here's a 2006 Legacy 42 sedan. The boat name is Cadence. There's a beautiful dark blue all-grip hull and ivory colored decks with varnished teak cap rails and eyebrows. Grab rails and bow rails are stainless steel. Hatches are stainless finish. It's got nice dorade boxes. And this is a very well-respected boat, a very high-quality boat, and excellent in the ocean. It's got nice big windshields forward, windshield wipers, washers, defroster, opening side windows. The center windshield also opens. There are hatches overhead, and the side decks are very wide. High bow rail makes it easy to go forward. Big surfaces forward. Then there's a nice cockpit which has some folding chairs and a fixed bench, which is the propane locker. And then you climb aboard. It's got a sliding door here on the stern, windows in the back which also open. Note the very wide side decks, which makes going forward really terrific. There are opening doors to port and starboard of the helm, so operating the boat short-handed is really easy. Inside the boat, on the port side of the main salon, you've got a barrel chair. Got a passenger seat, navigator seat forward on the port side. Panning to port, you've got really good visibility. There's a little heater for those cold evenings in Maine. Again, the visibility aft is terrific. And then you've got on the starboard side beautiful cabinetry. The finish is all satin varnish mahogany. You have a very long, comfortable deacon's bench, which can pull out to be an extra berth. Now here on the starboard side, you have a liquor cabinet underneath, and then there's a second stid helm chair for the helmsman. Coming into the nav station, there's a teak destroyer wheel. Again, two E120 Raymarine units for chart plotter and radar. This is a single lever control for the single 660 Cummins. And then on the balance up above, you've got the VHF, light indicator, and wind speed and depth instruments. And then here, again, visibility through the windshields, and then a navigator's table here on the port side. Now, the galley is down, but the galley is under the overhang of this windshield, so it's a very big, bright, airy space and comfortable for meal preparation. You have a 3-burner propane stove with an oven and a broiler. There's a cover over it. There's also a microwave. Note the Corian countertops, custom backsplash. There's a double basin sink, stainless steel sink. There's a window port light right above the sink, and good storage. In the back there is a top load deep freeze compartment along with a coffee maker and a toaster, and there's dish storage up above, and underneath the counter is a good size isotherm refrigerator freezer unit. Now, this is how close the chef is to the action, so it's just 3 short steps and you're part of the main salon. Now panning to the starboard side of this lower area, you have a very nice little breakfast nook and a nice place to have a cup of coffee and read the Sunday paper. And then we have storage for glasses and everything behind that. Now, this is the access to the head, which is on the port side. And this boat is split so that there is a marine toilet, electric, nice sink vanity. So this is a good size space here with a mirror up forward. And that is on the port side. Separate on the starboard side Now accessible from the owner's cabin is a shower stall. So here's a center island double bed, which measures 75 inches long by about 56 inches wide. And very nice cabinetry up here. There's opening port lights and a deck hatch right overhead. So there's good storage. And then, of course, lockers on both sides. Shelves, a nice combination. And then you have on this side a separate stall shower with a hatch overhead. So very nice space here. So this is the view looking from the owner's cabin through the boat aft. So that's the Legacy 42 Cadence, and she's available for sale.